At MetLife Stadium, nothing like the fanfare game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Pyrotechnics, you name it. This gets set to match up between the Cincinnati. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. A touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Ryan. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more. 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Touchdown, Jets. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw, Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. But Cook getting the call there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run for it with Cook. And this time he is in. Yes. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Ryan. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
A gain of 32 that time. These two teams all tied after one. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down